If you are also a GTA Online player who is trying to get rich playing solo, then look no further because you have come to the right place. As today we will talk about how you can get rich as a solo player in GTA Online. So one of the lucrative businesses for players who are trying to make money in GTA Online is the vehicle warehouse. One amazing aspect of this business is that it helps solo players actively make a profit, whereas other businesses tend to focus on the group aspect more. So if you are a beginner, then a vehicle warehouse is the perfect business for you. So the first thing you need to do in order to start a vehicle warehouse business is to make at least $1 million. $1 million? That is a lot, I know, but it is required. And why is it needed, you may ask? Well, we will tell you that in just a moment, but first let us discuss how you can make $1 million. So if you are a beginner, the best thing to do is that you try to find out double or triple cash missions and activities that is going on in GTA Online. This will help you in working towards your first million. You can monitor all these events through Rockstar's social media club. This will help you by updating you of special promotions. For example, Rockstar at times awards bundles of cash just for logging in during certain windows of time, or implement handy events like the treasure hunt activity or the diamond casino heist. I'd also recommend you to create a Twitch Prime account, as they often run money giveaways as the awards there too. So now, let's talk about how to become a CEO. Like most businesses, you must first become a CEO and then buy the property that will be needed for the vehicle warehouse in GTA Online. So you must have a fair amount of money to start out with. The cheapest office for CEOs is the Maze Bank West, is for $1 million with the Dynasty 8 webpage within GTA 5 phones. So you see, this is where the $1 million come in. After this, go and open up the interaction menu, go to Secure Serve, and then register yourself as a CEO. So finally, now you will be a CEO and you can go to your office. Sit on the chair and find Vehicle Cargo in GTA Online. The La Mesa Vehicle Warehouse is perfect for beginners, as it is cheapest and close to the highway, along with many other great businesses that we will be covering in our future videos. So stay on the lookout for that. This allows players to move vehicles in and out faster. After this, you have the option to either steal vehicles or sell them. However, exporting vehicles is more profitable in GTA Online. If you own a terabyte, the first thing you need to do is to make sure that your terabyte is parked in close proximity of your warehouse, so you never have to go anywhere far to get your terabyte after you have sourced that vehicle. Your terabyte will be the essence of this method. So for this mission, go to your terabyte and run the source vehicle mission. However, there is no need to worry if you do not own a terabyte. What you would need to replace that with is the master control terminal at the arcade at La Mesa, which is really close to your warehouse. This way you won't even have to use the terabyte, as you will be able to source vehicles from this. But if you don't own anything, then you have to go to the CEO office in order to source a vehicle. In this mission, you will have to steal and sell a vehicle. You must have at least 10 standard range and 10 medium range cars, so that you get only top range vehicles that sell for higher prices. After you steal a car, sell it to the specialist dealer, then modify the car for $20,000. This will give you a profit of $80,000. Once you have decided to export vehicles, you should click on Source Vehicle. The option will be available on the main PC of your player's CEO office. Then your assistant will find a vehicle to steal, which I mean is pretty simple in the game, as the game is literally called Grand Theft Auto Online. The hardest part whilst doing this is to minimize the damage to the car, as this will reduce the profit. So be cautious of other players in GTA Online, because vehicles that hit a damage number of $34,000 cannot be sold, as they will explode. So once you acquire the vehicles, go to your warehouse as soon as possible and store the car there. Unsurprisingly, you will make more money in the vehicle warehouse by selling more expensive vehicles. In order to sell a vehicle, all you need to do is go to your PC in the warehouse and go to Autohawk's Autos. There are many filters to choose from if you have any sort of trouble finding what you are looking for. Ideally, it should be in the top range section. Once you find the vehicle you were looking for, just click on the red export button and then the green export button above it. The specialist dealer option, no doubt, is expensive and costs you $20,000, but it will also ensure you a higher profit than the private and showroom options. Hence, I strongly advise you to select it in order to make more money in GTA Online. If you use the specialist dealer option alongside top range cars, then you can expect a profit of $80,000 every time you sell a car through the website. It would also be extremely helpful if you have friends that can help you in selling the cars, as this will save you a lot of time and earn you a good amount of money. Once all things are set up, you will need to drive your luxurious car to the seller's destination. Whilst doing so, some NPCs might try to go after you so they can damage the vehicle, thus ruining its value. Another important thing to note is that usually NPCs will have more erratic behavior, so you should drive carefully to avoid any sort of unnecessary damage. One way you can avoid NPC enemies from spawning is by entering a session where there are other players too. However, make sure that there are not a lot of players in the session, as some players are griefers and they might come and try to damage your vehicle, as you will be marked as a red car on the map. One way to avoid this is by calling Lester to get off the radar or to enter Ghost Organization. You can do this through the CEO abilities on the interaction menu. No doubt it will make your entire organization off the radar, but guys, everything comes at a price, and this too comes at a price of $12,000. You can only sell a vehicle every 20 minutes, hence groups gain more money when selling together as opposed to solo players. However, as far as solo money making schemes are concerned, the vehicle warehouse is one of the best options in GTA Online. The 32 car method here is what we're going to be talking about next. Whilst a vehicle warehouse can hold 4 vehicles at a time, many experienced players recommend having maximum 32 cars stored there, 10 of them standard, 10 mid-range and 12 top-range cars. This will work the best. However, players only sell top-range cars for earning money. You can get duplicate cars if the vehicles pass the 32 cars limit. And 32 vehicles are important, as it means that players will be able to sell all of their 12 top-range cars and still only source top-range cars, as they would be about 20. Ideally, you should never go below 20 vehicles and above 32 cars to make sure they always source the right wheels. If you are in a group, then you can earn well over $1 million by utilizing this method. It's obvious solo players won't make as much, but a warehouse is the easiest method for them to get rich. Either way, I believe that all gamers should try this method, as it is highly effective. By the way, I do stream every Monday and Friday on Twitch and on YouTube. Check out the description if you want to tune in for that. Thank you for watching this video so far, I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then drop a like down below, and if you didn't, then drop a dislike, of course, to show your support. And leave a comment down below if you had any questions here, or if you have any additional tips to the other people who's watching this. And as Danny always says, drink milk, hit Billy, and bitch goddamn will.